Dot cake matcha. I never thought I would drink sprinkles, but today is the day. This looks really whimsical and cute. I've been seeing it all over my For You page. I'm a little bendy straw. We're just gonna swirl her up. It's literally just called a dot cake matcha on the website. So I'm assuming it'll taste like a funfetti cake. I'm not used to like chewing my matcha, but I like it. This is actually one of the better matchas I've ever had. When I was ordering, she said this is good for beginners because it's a little bit more of a sweeter matcha. I normally am a latte girl. I will say I don't mind the sprinkles in the drink. If you have sensory issues, you might, because you're literally like chewing the sprinkles as you're drinking it. Also, I got the matcha from Whisked in Miami Lakes. They're only doing it for like 5 days, I think, like a special dot cake matcha this week. They were quick with it, I must say. 10 out of 10.
Bye. We're here at Butterfield Market trying the most viral dot cakes. I don't know if you can hear this.
Wow, I'm excited for this moment.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
We got 625 per store.
It is madness in here. This is so cute. School is off today and it's absolutely chaos in here. The line is wrapping around the building, but we're gonna try some dot cakes. We're gonna get some froyo, maybe a few other things.
I think you want some.
We got it. We're the last people in New York City and outside New York City to try a dot cake, but we did it.
They're beautiful. There's like caviar dot cakes. I've seen sushi dot cake. Well, we're trying the OG, and they basically only carry them here in
Original
LA.
to Roslyn, Long Island.
Vanilla chip. There's chocolate, red velvet, classic white. I think I want red velvet.
I think I do too.
Yeah, you do. You do have to do. I need quiet, everyone.
Do it again.
You gotta put it hard. You're being a wimp.
I'm ready. We go in the middle?
I'm going for the middle.
That is the most crazy thing I've ever seen.
You ready?
I'm ready. This is the
Here we
white.
go.
Beautiful. Oh, there's no layers.
I-
This is the chocolate. Ah, there we go.
Vanilla chip.
Where's the red velvet? That's the one I
Oh.
wanted.
Nobody opened it.
Oh, that was good, Jew. Okay, red velvet is what I wanted. Why? Oh, I don't like how you did that.
I
Wow.
love how she did that.
Okay,
That was
fine.
so satisfying.
Okay, it was pretty good. It's pretty
Big
good.
bite. Holy. The trend it deserves.
It's exactly what you expect it to be. Perfectly fluffy cake. It's almost like the Stop and Shop buttercream that we love.
So I'm not obsessed with frosting. I see why you like it.
Is it too sweet for you?
It's a little sweet for me.
I'm starting to wheelie like this.
So I'm a cake person. I actually take frosting off of cupcakes. It tastes really homemade. It doesn't feel fake.
I love it.
I knew you would love it. They have a sign outside that says when they drop, you have to get in line. The line is crazy. Or make your own, because I think you could just buy a box of cake and make it.
Just get nonpareil sprinkles. I literally think we can make these at home. They're delicious. They're perfect. The hype is fun. I like it. I'm here for it.
It's these damn food influencers. They gotta stop.
I don't know what
Actually,
they're
it
up
wasn't
to.
even a food influencer.
Okay, so I went to Butterfield Market today to get the dot cakes while they're still in stock, the red velvet and the classic white, and I'm really excited. Okay. Okay, wow. Ten out of 10. It's so creamy, it's amazing. I love it. I'm gonna try the red velvet now. I love the dots on top. Okay, I can't decide which one I like more. Probably the vanilla one, but they're both amazing. I also got a green juice while I was there, so cheers.
I don't know why, but I feel like I needed to do that. We're gonna do a little taste test from some items from Butterfield, but I'm actually in LA, not New York. I'm seeing these all over my For You page. I'm sure you have too. My friend Kelsey was just in New York for a work trip, and she was so kind and brought me not one, but 3 flavors. So we're gonna try them together. We need to try the red velvet first. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Stop, I don't even want to put a spoon in it, but I will. Oh my gosh. Red velvet first. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Definitely gonna cure my sweet treat craving. The cake is super light and fluffy, and then the frosting on top is really good. And then the sprinkles on top add a little crunch. I love frosting. Frosting is my favorite part of anything that has it. We're gonna try the vanilla chip. It's so pretty, can't get over it. Kelsey said this one was her favorite out of the 3, so. Yum. Got a perfect circular bite. Damn it, it's okay. She's still good. That is really good. Let's try this again. Little chocolate chips in there. The cake is so light. This one's pretty good. Last but not least, the chocolate. I don't know why, but I feel like needed to do that. All right, let's get a good bite. A phone call, and so the last part of my video, all the sound cut out. So we have to try more. Okay, back to the chocolate. I don't know what one's my favorite out of the 3. I feel like I'm gonna go vanilla chip, red velvet chocolate, but they're all really good. So if you're going, I would get all 3.
Let's make a dot cake completely from scratch. This week, everyone and their mother has been eating dot cakes, but I live across the country, so I can't just go get a dot cake, which means I've got to make myself a dot cake. I've seen some people do it with store-bought sprinkles and boxed cake mix, which if you watch my videos, then you would know that I have nothing against a boxed cake mix. I was just thinking it'd be fun to take it a step further and make a dot cake completely from scratch. First up, we're gonna make the sprinkles from scratch because they take the longest. Although if they take long, they are very easy to make, and we're just gonna start out with a cup of powdered sugar into a bowl. Should have sifted that, but we're gonna hope for the best, and then add a tablespoon and a half of water. A tablespoon of light corn syrup. This is what's gonna make them glossy. And the tiniest bit of vanilla. Beat until smooth. Once it's mixed together, we're gonna add in another half cup of powdered sugar and another half tablespoon of water. And then once the consistency is like this, we're gonna separate it into a couple different containers. Green, yellow, red, and blue. Transfer to a plastic bag, and I'm just gonna pipe out little sprinkles. That took forever, but finally they're all piped out, and I'm gonna go stick these in the dehydrator while we work on everything else. Moving on to the actual cake, we're gonna start out with 1/4 of a cup and 1 tablespoon of flour because I'm not trying to make a whole cake. 3/4 of a teaspoon of cornstarch, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and a pinch of salt. For the wet ingredients, 3 tablespoons of soy milk, 1 1/2 tablespoons of neutral oil, a little bit of vanilla, just the littlest splash of apple cider vinegar. I've had it in my mind that this was going to be funfetti cake, but for some reason until right now, I did not stop to think about the fact that I can't use the sprinkles that I made because they're actively dehydrating right now. I have some other actual sprinkles that I could throw in, but that kind of feels like cheating. I said this was going to be from scratch and I want to stick to it, so in place of sprinkles, we're going to be using these fun colored flower petals, which was a last minute decision, but honestly, I think it kind of makes it cute and fun in its own way. And this, I'm going to bake in the oven until it's baked. It's finally time for frosting, starting out with some vegan butter, powdered sugar, a bit of vanilla, and just a splash of plant milk. And to make the frosting funfetti as well, some more of the flower petals. And now we are all ready for assembly, but I feel like it'd be best if we had a dot cake not made from scratch to compare to this one, so let's quickly make that. I should have known that was gonna go the way that it did. Oh, so cute. Moving on to the one that is homemade, we first got the cake, which you can kind of see the flower petals in. I'm just gonna be building this the same way that I built the last one. I just took the homemade sprinkles out of the dehydrator. It's a little hard to show you guys them, but here are the homemade sprinkles. If you can see, they look and feel like really good. Now we've just got to dunk this in. And we've got ourselves a homemade dot cake. So cute. They definitely look different from one another, but I feel like I can confidently say that I successfully made a dot cake from scratch. Not that this would come as a shock because it's a sugar bomb, but yeah, that's delicious. This one's better. This one just tastes like straight sugar, whereas this one I feel like I actually can kind of taste real food that I'm eating. This one I'd rather eat by a long shot, but yeah, a dot cake is just cake frosting and sprinkles. No, it's not groundbreaking, but it's cute, it's fun, and the sprinkles add a nice crunch that I enjoy.
Yeah, we're here. Like, it just can't be, yeah, okay. It's good, but I don't understand the whole, like, but who am I to yuck your yum? It's good. Would I make it again? No.
I cannot escape dot cakes. They have been all over my feed for the past like 3 days, so let's make one at home. I already baked the cake pan. I just used Betty Crocker. And I got these containers from Target, so I'm just gonna try to like see. For the icing, I'm just using the Betty Crocker like grocery store icing, and I'm gonna put it in a bag to make putting it in the thing easier. I'm gonna use a spatula to kind of spread it around. Okay, I feel like that's good enough for now. It's looking kind of cute, honestly. I'm a little nervous, but this should work in theory. This actually turned out so cute.